offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Third and long for him here. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown.
Just a tremendous effort. And really, this is a play where you can look at the facial expressions of the two sides and know exactly what happened. Offensively, you are smiling from ear to ear. But your quarterback's a difference maker. Defensively, just demoralized that you couldn't find a way to stop that scramble.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's sending him up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the fourth. Now a field goal would only tie this game.
Chargers 20.
Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion. Brock, their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math is pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. It puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Now a give on the counter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
Tight end going in motion here. On third down, Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And this is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That goes for 36 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done. Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Herbert back to throw. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
To number 13, Keenan Allen. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this third down. He's back to throw. This is caught downfield by Allen. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
looking inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down. Herbert to throw once more. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They motion the tight end over. Back to throw it. They've been working the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they've tied it up late in the fourth.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, it's the same as all his teammates out there. We're about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Cowboys about set to take over. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to the air, Prescott. Complete out to the right side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Play action, Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Give to Williams from the gun. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
It's a loss of 2.
Now to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. The game really in their hands at this point, Brock. We're going to see whether it's a celebration coming up next or overtime. Into the hands of Gadsden, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
The give here on 2nd. And this gets them well away from danger as he is out past their 20. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
To throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Has some daylight through the 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And they need to get it to at least that 40-yard line to have a shot at the game winner. There's enough time remaining to work it even closer if things go right. He's got it. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Up the gut they go with Williams. It's a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be third down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting. That kick was a heck of a distance, but with the adrenaline that you know he had flowing through him in that moment, it helped give him all the drive he needed to send the game winner through.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
4 yards. And the Chargers first down.
One final shot here. Has it in close. And he's going to wind up out of bounds. So a request for a miracle goes unanswered. This game comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.